Welcome to Tanzania and Zanzibar. A land of raw beauty, breathtaking landscapes, and a cultural heritage as rich as the spice-scented air of Stone Town. If you've ever dreamed of standing on the roof of Africa, witnessing the Great Migration, or dipping your toes into the warm Indian Ocean, then this journey is for you. Tanzania isn't just a place you visit, it's a place that seeps into your soul. It's where nature reigns supreme, where people greet you with warm smiles and a cheerful Karibu, and where history whispers through ancient ruins and bustling markets. And Zanzibar, it's the very definition of paradise, so buckle up. This is going to be one unforgettable adventure. Our journey begins in Arusha, the gateway to Tanzania's northern safari circuit and a city that buzzes with life. Set against the backdrop of Mount Meru, Arusha is where adventure seekers, conservationists, and travelers from all over the world converge. The local markets are a sensory overload. Bright colors, the scent of grilled meat, and the rhythmic sounds of Swahili being spoken all around. But beyond its busy streets, Arusha is the perfect launchpad for exploring some of Tanzania's most iconic destinations. A short drive from Arusha brings us to Lake Manyara National Park. This hidden gem is a birdwatcher's paradise, with thousands of flamingos painting the lake pink. And if that's not impressive enough, Lake Manyara is also home to tree-climbing lions. Lions that prefer to lounge in the branches rather than on the ground. It's a rare sight, but in Tanzania, anything is possible. Now, let's trade the savannah for something a little more lush. Welcome to the you.Tanzania Mountains. This is where nature meets history, with charming colonial-era villages hidden among thick forests. If you're into hiking, this is paradise. The trails lead you through misty woodlands, past waterfalls, and up to jaw-dropping viewpoints, where you can see the vastness of Tanzania stretch out below. It's a place to slow down, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and enjoy the simpler things in life. If the you.Tanzania Mountains were a warm-up, the Udzungwa Mountains are the real deal. This is Tanzania's secret jungle, home to rare species like the Udzungwa red colobus monkey. But the real showstopper, Sanje Waterfall, a dramatic multi-tiered cascade that tumbles down 170 meters into the forest below. Whether you're trekking through the thick jungle or taking a dip in the crystal-clear pools, this is nature at its most untouched. After all that wilderness, it's time for some city life. Welcome to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania's largest city and a melting pot of over 120 ethnic groups, each with its own traditions, languages, and customs. The Swahili phrase Hakuna Matata isn't just a catchy saying. It's a way of life. It means no worries, and you'll hear it everywhere, whether you're haggling in a market or chatting with a fisherman. Shopping in Tanzania is an adventure of its own. The markets are a riot of colors, smells, and sounds. You can pick up intricately woven baskets, hand-carved wooden masks, or a bright Maasai shuka to take a piece of Tanzania home with you. Let's talk about food. Tanzanian cuisine is simple but packed with flavor. Ugali, a thick maize porridge, is the country's staple, eaten with everything from sukuma wiki, collard greens, to slow-cooked goat stew. If you're a meat lover, nyama choma is a must-try. It's grilled meat, usually beef or goat, served with a side of kachumbari, tomato and onion salad. Simple, smoky, and absolutely delicious. And for those with a sweet tooth, try mandazi, fluffy, slightly sweet fried dough that's perfect with a cup of chai. Just off the coast of Tanzania lies Zanzibar, an island that feels like a dream. The beaches are the kind you see on postcards, powdery white sand, palm trees swaying, and the sea shifting between shades of turquoise and deep blue. Zanzibar is known as the Spice Island for a reason. Cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla have been grown here for centuries, thanks to the island's rich history as a trading hub. Walking through a spice plantation is a sensory experience. Earthy, sweet, and sharp scents mingle in the air, each leaf and pod revealing a story. But Zanzibar isn't just about beaches. Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a living museum of Swahili, Arab, Persian, and European influences. Get lost in its maze of narrow streets, sip a cup of spiced coffee at a rooftop cafe, and visit the old slave market, a sobering reminder of the island's past. One must-visit spot is the birthplace of a rock legend, Freddie Mercury's house. The Queen frontman was born here in 1946, and today, his childhood home stands as a tribute to his incredible legacy. And let's not forget the food. Have you ever tried a Zanzibar pizza? It's nothing like the Italian version. This street food classic is a crispy, savory sweet treat stuffed with beef, vegetables, egg, and a hint of mayo, cooked on a sizzling pan at Fardani Night Market. For those who love sun, sand, and sea, Zanzibar has no shortage of breathtaking spots. Nikupenda Sandbank is a paradise of crystal clear waters and soft sand that disappears with the tides. It's perfect for a secluded picnic and snorkeling. Nungwi Beach and Kendwa Beach, on the island's northern coast, boasts some of the most beautiful sunsets you'll ever see, with golden hues painting the sky as traditional dhow boats glide across the horizon. Speaking of dhows, no trip to Zanzibar is complete without a dhow sailing trip. These wooden boats, used for centuries by Swahili traders, offer a magical way to experience the island's coastline. Whether it's a sunset cruise or a day of island hopping, sailing on a dhow is like stepping into a different era. For adventurers, Zanzibar's waters hold a vibrant underwater world. Scuba diving and snorkeling here are world-class, with coral reefs teeming with marine life. Nemba Atoll, just off the coast, is a diver's dream, home to tropical fish and even dolphins if you're lucky. Say hello to Pemba Island, Zanzibar's wilder, lesser-known sibling. While Zanzibar gets most of the attention, Pemba remains blissfully quiet, a haven for divers and snorkelers looking to explore untouched coral reefs. If you've ever dreamed of swimming in an underwater paradise with turtles and reef sharks, this is the place to do it. Tanzania is home to one of the greatest spectacles on Earth, the Great Migration. Every year, over 1.5 million wildebeest, accompanied by zebras and gazelles, embark on a perilous journey across the Serengeti in search of greener pastures. Imagine the thunder of thousands of hooves against the dry earth, the dust rising in the air, the tension of predators lurking in the tall grass. It's like an action movie. Except this one is directed by Mother Nature. The Maasai people, known for their vibrant clothing and semi-nomadic lifestyle, have coexisted with this wildlife for centuries. They believe that all the cattle in the world belong to them, a belief so strong it led to historical conflicts with neighboring tribes. But today, they are stewards of the land, helping to conserve the rich biodiversity of their homeland. Towering at 19,341 feet, Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's highest peak and a bucket list challenge for adventurers worldwide. But what makes it truly special? Unlike other major peaks, you don't need technical climbing skills, just determination, stamina, and a decent pair of hiking boots. Each step up the mountain is like walking through different worlds. You'll start in a humid jungle with colobus monkeys swinging through the trees, move into a stark rocky landscape, and finally, reach the freezing snow-dusted Uhuru Peak, where the air is thin, but the view is infinite. And when you stand at the top, you're literally above the clouds. Our final stop takes us to the legendary Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa and a vital lifeline for millions of people. Whether you're watching fishermen haul in the day's catch, exploring the nearby islands, or simply taking in the vastness of this incredible body of water, Lake Victoria is a reminder of Tanzania's deep connection to nature and tradition. From the towering peaks of the Adzungwa Mountains to the crystal-clear waters of Pemba Island, Tanzania is a land of wonder, adventure, and endless beauty. Whether you come for the wildlife, the culture, or the sheer magic of it all, one thing's for sure, you'll never forget it. Until next time, Safari Njema. Safe journey.